Whoa. What's poppin', Jimbos? Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin pod. If you want to support us, pay our bills, gas is pretty expensive nowadays, make sure to go to the link in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin pod. Or you could check out snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. We have hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, bucket hats, anything you want and more.
And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. And grow some inches on your penis.
Inches.
Welcome to the Schemin and Dreamin podcast, a.k.a. one man and one man with a giant ball sack.
There you go.
How you doing today, King?
I'm all right. Living the dream. Ready to spin the wheel.
Yeah, we got the wheel up today.
We have tell a sex story.
Nope, you just moved it a little bit.
Shotgun a beer. Cry. Last penis you've seen. Hot sauce shot. Tell a joke. You gotta start reading these.
Talk about Hitler's art. Someone sends a text from your phone. Buy a star. Give last spinner $20. Give everyone a compliment. Text a military recruiter. Place one prize, except this one. Shave your armpits.
Great trio. I don't know why I said trio, but great list.
Yeah, I mean, there's more than 3 up there.
Prove it.
I can't, but Emily texted me that there is.
All right, what do you want to jump into?
Your asshole.
No.
How is it today?
I haven't pooped since Sunday.
Let me know, it is Friday today.
My body feels great, though.
It doesn't look great.
Look at that.
You look like...
I look good today.
You look like you went to the Ukraine to fight, and then they sent you home.
Yeah, I'm out on medical.
Yeah, they're like... You're like... Speaking of that, military recruiter.
I know.
You actually visited one.
I did.
That's my favorite story.
Yeah. Have I ever told the story on air?
I don't know if you have.
Anyway, did I ever tell this on air?
Not since I've been here.
Okay, so I haven't.
So you haven't, no. Because I didn't know this. I didn't know this until the guy... So a military recruiter texted me. I'm just going to prove this out there, the background. And I have this thing where I give the military recruiters Ben's phone number. And I say that he watches like old war videos and 9/11 to get fired up about defending America.
They text me immediately.
Yeah, and I'm like, he just gets butt naked, salutes the flag for hours. And they like, the one recruiter was like, he visited our office. And I was like, you guys didn't take him?
No, it was, I don't know if it was right after high school or that year before I went to ECC. Might have been right after high school. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it, I'll be a Marine.
Yeah, you got that written all over you.
They asked me about high school. They saw my GPA.
They were probably fucking drooling.
They were foaming at the mouth for it. I had a nicotine addiction, too, at the time.
Yeah, you were upper echelon. If you parked the Camaro right there outside the office, you'd be fighting in Ukraine right now.
Oh, we just played Super Mario Smash Bros. For 2 hours.
You and the recruiter?
Yep.
Nice.
He asked me, do I want to travel? And I was like, yeah, I want to travel. And he goes, join the Marines. I think there's other options to travel other than joining the Marines.
Yeah, I mean, you could just buy an airplane ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a
That's
boat.
what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I'll give it some thought. Went back, talked to my mom. She's like, I don't care what you do. So I didn't join. Instead, I went to ECC.
What a fucking heroic story.
I killed it in college, though.
I used to have one text me. I had this one when I was at Fredonia. So I was still in school. Like, you could see my GPA and
The
shit.
prestigious Fredonia University.
Yeah, prestigious. I was in
the news.
Ivy League.
They're in the news.
Not for anything good. So I got a text. It was like, the military crew. He's like, I see you're at ECC. I was like, no, I'm not at that school. And then he was like, well, have you had any thoughts about joining the military? And I was like, you know, the only thing that's going on in my head these days is if Joe Flacco's an elite quarterback. And I had this guy telling me that he thinks Joe Flacco's an elite quarterback for like a half an hour. And I was like, yeah, I'm not joining the military. Don't text me after that.
Good football talk, though, LOL.
Yeah, it kept going. I used to have wrong numbers text me all the time.
I still do. I have some lady's grandmother text me all the time. Hey, Chelsea's grandmother. Chelsea, if you're listening to this, your grandma wants to get a hold of you.
Do you go along with it, or what do you do?
I did at first, but it just happened too frequently. Like, she was talking about, like, sending me birthday money and Christmas gifts. I'm like, I can't take these.
No, yeah. That's fucked.
Yeah, I just felt bad after a while.
So we got the Uber driver to come in and celebrate your birthday.
Yeah. You were in the Uber too, right?
Yes, I was in your Uber. It was me, you, Zach, Coach. And, like, honestly, I feel like if you have this group of people, you could be convinced to do anything.
Yeah.
That guy was like...
It took some convincing to get him in.
Yeah, he was like, I really want to make money for my daughter tonight. And we're like, no, just come in for a drink. Like, your daughter's fine.
At the prestigious Hofbrauhaus.
The greatest bar on earth.
So he comes in. Didn't take much convincing. I bought him a beer.
He bought himself a few after you did.
Yep. I blinked, and he was on the table dancing. And then, what'd he do?
He was hitting on my girlfriend.
And someone's fiance we were with.
Yes, he did that. And also your girlfriend's sister.
Yep. And a lot of coke in the bathroom he did.
Yes, he did.
He was just a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, this guy, we had no idea what, that we just opened up this fucking bag of...
And then he was talking about giving me a ride home, but I got a ride from someone else, and he left pissed off that he couldn't give us a ride home.
Really?
Yeah. There's one man I trust, it's him. 5 stars.
Yeah, obviously. The guy was great.
I tipped him more than it cost to get there.
Well, at least his daughter's going to be eating dinner for a week.
No, he won the...
Oh, yeah, his parlay.
Yep. Greatest gambler on earth.
It was like a soccer, wasn't it?
It's like soccer mixed with tennis, mixed with UFC.
Speaking of UFC, one fighter killed a man.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly.
No, he did it. He pled
But
guilty.
it's not really like his fault. You can't blame him. What the hell was that noise?
I'm burping. What? You never burped before?
That was such a weird burp.
I was trying to keep it in, but
Yeah.
it snuck out.
You were like burping with your purse.
I was trying to be polite. Whatever.
Okay,
I guess
fair.
manners isn't real.
No, it's not.
Right.
It's just a myth by our parents. But,
Or your mom in your case.
alright, why do I dip my Oreos in water?
I hope that there's a real answer for this, and I hope that you just made that up.
Because my dad never came home with the milk.
That was good.
Thank you. I was waiting for that segue. But anyways, the fighter, Cain Velasquez, right?
Yes, I know the full story pretty much.
One of the best heavyweights of all time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we would all, if we were in his situation, do that, right?
But, like, he's not going to get fucked up in prison ever. So that's good.
No. Emily, you know the story?
No.
So, apparently this one, 40-year-old dude, molested, his niece or something?
I think it was his niece or his daughter.
He killed the wrong guy.
Yeah.
He did, yes.
Yeah.
Well, the guy got out on bond, and the guy's stepfather picked him up, and he chased him over 11 miles and shot him.
Shit.
And shot the stepfather. But, I mean, why is the stepfather protecting that piece of shit?
He was formally charged with 1 count of first-degree murder, several additional charges, including 1 count of shooting at a motor vehicle, 3 counts of assault with firearm, 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of willingly discharging a firearm from a vehicle, and 1 count of carrying a loaded firearm with intent to commit felony.
Jesus.
But what state was he in?
California.
They got pretty strict gun laws out there.
They do, yeah.
I feel like he might get off for it.
No, he already pled guilty.
Oh. I mean, like I said, if any of us were in that situation, we would talk about doing what he did, and he did it. So.
Oh my God, that guy that he tried to shoot
Yeah.
molested one of his young family members as often as 100 times at daycare.
Yeah, so you can't blame him.
I mean, but you can for, I guess, shooting the wrong person.
Yeah, but he was probably blacked out and mad. That dude was protecting him, too. You got to blame the justice system more than you can blame him. How do you let him out?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Fuck that dude is right, King.
You want to spin the wheel?
I had something to talk about first.
Okay.
So I watched this show on HBO Max
Okay.
called Smiling Friends.
Okay.
And Emily already laughed. And it is, without a doubt, one of the funniest TV shows I've ever seen in my life. It's on Adult Swim. It's like a cartoon.
Is that what you sent me?
Yes. And these guys, it's like this bigger yellow guy and this little cute purple guy. Mm-hmm. And they work for this company. And, dude, the opening scene, the fucking office just starts blaring red. And so they go inside their boss's office. Their boss is just sitting at a desk like this. And he's like, you don't mind? He's like, you guys caught me at the wrong time. You don't mind if you watch a man eat, do you? And they're like, no, go do your thing. And so he pulls out a baby and he starts breastfeeding him. and then the baby bites him. He's like, no, Daddy said. He's like, what if I bit you? That's not very nice. And the baby's like saying shit. It's like, yeah. And then he's like, and these two guys are just watching. It's so funny. And then he's like, yeah, there's a guy that's depressed. You need to go try and make him smile. Mm-hmm. The mom called about her son. And they're like, oh, I love little boys. Let's go. Or I love little kids. Like, let's go do this. So they fucking go to this person's house. They go inside the room. It's just a grown man, like 60 years old, with a gun to his head in his underwear. They're like, whoa, what's going on? Dude, it's so funny.
It just sounds ridiculous.
It's hilarious. All the episodes are like 11 minutes long.
Oh, that's perfect.
I watched the entire show in one night.
That's my attention span.
Yeah, it was just so funny. And then they went to like this enchanted forest, and they were like, he's like, the little purple kid was like, I always wanted to be here. My dad would never let me do the quest in this forest. Mm-hmm. And the guy's like, he was like went to a flashback about his dad telling him, you can't do quests in this forest. And then they kiss on the lips. And then at the end of the story, the other guy's like, you kiss your dad on the mouth? It was just so funny.
You ever kissed your dad in the mouth? Mm-mm. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I know your dad was scared to kiss you.
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, he'd rather be at Walmart.
We might have hugged.
Yeah, hug goodbye forever at 4 a.m. when he had his suitcase.
I kind of lobbed you up that one.
Yeah, that was easy.
You spinning this first or second?
You spin first.
I just want to spin the wheel. I love spinning wheels.
This is the best thing Andrew ever bought.
Oh, I agree.
All right, talk about Hitler's art.
I think a lot of thought went into his art.
Do you think if he was better at it, then some of the things he did wouldn't have happened?
I think if he didn't go into a career in politics, that he could have went in for art.
Well, they actually told him that he was not good enough to be an artist. He tried to apply to like the German School of Art.
Well, they probably told Steve Jobs he couldn't make Apple.
I don't think anybody ever told him that.
I feel like people probably turned him down. Bezos, his friend, didn't invest in him.
Well, Bezos is a fucking monster of a person. The guy's a super villain.
So's Hitler.
Well, yeah.
What's the difference?
The murder, I guess.
Yeah.
Bezos isn't...
That was after the art.
Yeah? Bezos building robots.
I kind of want to buy Hitler's art.
Dude, it's real expensive, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, it's super expensive. It's really shitty, too, because he sucked.
Really? What does it look like?
Oh, he drew, like, deer, I think.
That's it?
Yeah, he was doing, like, peaceful ones. One of my favorite memes growing up was, oh, fuck, dude.
That's actually a good painting.
Bro, what is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Look at that.
That's not bad.
Look at the first one.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just going to say...
Where's the camera?
Go, like, to your right.
My right?
Yeah, keep going.
Look at that. That's a good painting.
Do you want me to put it in front of this camera?
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck.
Zoom it in. Those are good paintings.
Oh, wait, that's it. Yeah.
There you go.
Bad man.
There's Hitler's art.
Bad man. Great artist. Holy shit.
They didn't think so.
They should have. I'm impressed.
Well, we'll chalk that one up to Ben's impressed by Hitler moment. Okay, spin the wheel.
What side? You want me to go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Whatever you just did. All right. If I have to buy a fucking star, I'm leaving. Well, the first time I jerked off, I was watching. It counts. I still came. I was watching Lisa Ann, and I didn't know how to jerk off.
Okay.
So I was just kind of rubbing it. You know, like I felt like I was giving it like an Indian brush burn almost. And then I exploded.
That's the sex story?
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, fuck, what's happening? What's happening? I was like, I'm not pissing my pants. I'm not pissing my... Like, I had no idea.
It takes, like, the wind out of you the first time.
Oh, my God. I was lightheaded.
I didn't think I could ever breathe.
It was like 7 p.m.
It was addicting.
I have no idea what time it was.
It was addicting, though.
Mine was like, still haven't beat the addiction.
No one has. Mine was like 3 in the morning, I think.
Yeah, what happened? Let's hear it.
I gotta spin the wheel and get on it.
You wish.
I just want to get shotgun a beer.
Oh, time to shave your armpits.
Do we have a razor?
I don't think so.
All right, I guess spinning again.
Well, that's an honor code.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
yeah, I know.
So it's for you?
I might have
No, this is for you again. You got nothing.
Oh,
I'm not letting you off penis free. Ah, there you go.
I knew it was gonna happen. This should be for you, though.
Well, this one's, I'll do it. But then I'm not taking another turn. I guess I will. I'm not
I'll shave my armpits. I'll come in next week with my armpit shaved.
I'm not putting it in my hand because that was a terrible idea, what you just did.
No, put it in your hand. You want to put
Give me
your
a barbell cap.
Oh, well, it's on the ground by you.
How did that happen?
Because I opened it?
Do you just throw caps when you open things?
Nah, they fall.
I might have a razor in my bag.
Can we check?
Do you want me to check?
Yes,
It's
please.
gonna give me a lot of hair on it, but yeah, man.
Yeah, you might want to throw the razor out after.
I can't guarantee, but...
I don't want to ruin your razor, but honor code.
I mean, it's probably a new one.
You will bleed, probably. Dude, when's the last time you shaved anything on your body?
Like many moons ago.
When LeBron was still excited to play for the Lakers?
Oh. I knew the Lakers comment was gonna happen. I hope we get the razor. Can I just shave one armpit? Because it would be weird.
Oh, God, that hurts.
Hey, it's hot, isn't it?
No, I already have one.
Alright, honor code. I'll come in next week with my armpit shaved.
Fuck me.
You okay?
Fuck. No.
You okay?
Oh, that hurts. Chasing it with Coke didn't help either.
I handed you a
I'm
water.
gonna shit my pants. Fuck.
Alright,
That's
show me buy a star.
This is yours.
I know. I want to buy one, though. Yes!
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yes!
Is it by a star?
Yeah, I gotta buy a star alive.
He spoke into existence. Oh my God, that hurts so bad.
Alright, what should I name the star?
I feel like I got throat fucked by Genghis Khan.
This is perfect. I'd rather spend $20 and not take the shot of hot sauce.
Dude,
I'm naming a star right now.
that was borderline racist.
What?
Making me take that.
Oh, I can.
So you could just
Dude, you
not
could
shave
own a
your
supernova.
fucking armpits.
Look at this. You could own a full-on supernova.
For how much?
$35.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's out of my price range. This wheel's great.
Oh my God, no, it's not.
This wheel is the best thing that's ever happened in my entire life.
I feel like my mouth just divorced my asshole.
Jake Fez groped a man once. What constellation you want then?
Whoever one starts with a G.
Gemini.
Oh, I am a Gemini. There you go.
Star dedication date. Easy. April 8th.
I thought that was the date I groped, man.
That is the day.
You just saw what he was wearing. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I take that back. I didn't mean it. I never groped, man. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did. That's why I'm naming the star. I don't even know how much this is, but I'm excited. You know how many stars we're going to own? Elon's going to be coming up to visit us.
Oh, dude, I hope Elon fucking takes a ship to Jake Faz groped, man.
God damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, I got to remember my card number off the top of my head. I'll give these people a hint. It starts with You can keep that part in.
No.
Keep it in.
Wait, what'd you say?
My card number starts with
Give your social security number and no beeping.
Starts with Hold on, I gotta put this in. gmail.com. See? Live. Hopefully. Bang! We're in. We'll get it within 48 hours.
Look what I just sent in the group chat.
I saw that.
I said happy birthday.
Are you done spinning the wheel?
It depends. Are you done?
Do you want one more go?
We could do one more, I guess.
I just want you to get the hot sauce again. I could spin this wheel all day. Give everyone a compliment.
Ben, your hair looks great today.
Thank you.
Emily, you're doing a fantastic job at everything that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I wrote it.
That was from the heart.
I wrote it before I came here. I wrote it in the car.
The wheel's great at killing time.
Your turn.
No, I went first.
Oh, yeah, true. And you also skipped a turn because you're a fucking fat,
Honor
useless
code.
man.
Honor code.
You're not going to do it.
I'll shave my armpits. I'm not scared of
If
it.
you don't shave your armpits by next time we're here, I'm making you drink.
I'll drink half the bottle.
Drink half the bottle. Okay. We shook on it. Emily's a witness. You're all witnesses.
So he took a shot of hot sauce. I spent $35 to buy a star. Seems like a win-win.
Would you pay $35 to not take this shot of hot
Yeah.
sauce? Yeah, dude, that really fucking hurt. I can still feel it.
Sean Evans knows what he's doing when he makes a sauce.
Oh my god. That man's asshole probably is just gonna fall out. Like yours. I think that's how you're gonna die. I think one time you're gonna be taking one of your baths. You're just gonna.
I
your
do
ass
not
is gonna
take
be left in the
baths.
toilet.
I do not take baths. I am not a bath guy.
You take baths,
I don't take baths.
dude. Your girlfriend even said
I
that.
lay down in the shower for the millionth time. That's not a
What's
bath.
the fucking difference?
Because a bath
still
is
laying in your own
you
filth.
No.
Yes.
It rinses off. I'm not like
Yeah, it
I'm,
rinses off in the bath too.
I'm not
supposedly.
marinating in hot water.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
That's literally what you're doing. You're like a fucking log.
No, but in
Big
a
old
bath,
hairy
in
log
a bath,
with a weird looking penis.
the water rises and you're laying in
Dude,
water.
this isn't heat. That doesn't matter.
Heat
It doesn't
comes from
matter.
It's not a fucking bath.
It's a bath.
It's not a bath if it goes down the
Okay,
drain.
okay. Are you washing yourself while you're laying down?
No.
Okay, so you're putting soap and shit down on, and then you're laying down in the bath.
No, I just lay down.
Do you do it immediately,
Yeah.
or do you do it towards the end?
Immediately. I lay down for about,
Yeah, so you're laying in your own filth. That's worse than a bath
how?
because you're not even clean before you lay down.
Exactly. Then I get up and I scrub, and then I'm clean after.
I thought you'd want to clean before. So
Why
the
would
water's
I?
down
Why
the
would I
drain.
clean before I lay down?
Because the water's already down the drain.
You
Like
make
the
no,
disgustingness.
yeah, and then I stand up, and then I clean, then I go about my day.
I would lay down in the bath last as like a grand finale.
No, it's not like that. Because what if I fall asleep? Then
Dude,
I gotta wake up. and
How are you not
re-clean?
worried about falling asleep immediately?
I sleep all the time in the tub.
So why are you worried about it if you do it all the time?
I'm not worried about it, but I'm
You
saying
just said. Oh
I don't
my
want
God.
to wake up and then like re-clean myself and then go.
Dude, you're gonna give me a fucking aneurysm because
You're giving me an
your
aneurysm?
arguments aren't making sense.
Yes,
I
it
don't
fucking does.
I don't think you believe in your point of view.
I do.
I don't think you do.
I do. Shower baths.
Shower baths aren't a thing.
They are a thing. If you Google shower bath, it'll come up. It's just a bunch of like-minded individuals who like relaxation. It's like yoga, but not as lame.
I don't think it's anything like yoga if you're laying down. in
Clears your
shower.
mind.
Yeah, that's like taking a bath. It's more like a bath than yoga.
My zodiac sign is a water sign.
How do you even know that?
Everyone knows it.
I don't know what mine is. All I know is I'm a Gemini, and that's it.
Kanye is too. That's not a great representation. I have Steve Irwin.
Dude, Julia Fox. You know, when I watched Uncut Gems, I thought she was like really attractive woman.
Yeah.
But now that I see her, it looks like she touched the Ark of the Covenant. Like she's so fucking weird looking.
Yeah, she kind of looks like, I don't even know.
She looks like you ever watch The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
She looks like a zombie in The Walking Dead that's just like drooling.
Looks rough.
Yeah.
I've said it before, like, she hasn't taken off those leather pants since Uncut Gems. Killed it in that movie, though.
No, she was great in that movie. Uncut Gems?
The movie was weird, but it was good.
It was good. It was like a full-on anxiety attack throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen. No
I didn't think his
spoilers.
bet would hit.
I knew it would hit.
Well, yeah, that's going to be you
It
one
means
day.
he was due.
Yeah, it's going to be you one day.
Always take the under. Or you took the over, right?
He took the over.
I take the under.
Kevin Garnett hit the shot.
Like I said, gambling tip.
Bet on the Lakers.
Women's college basketball unders are always a lock.
What about 100 bomb on the Lakers?
It's due to hit. It hit, 19 times this year?
What?
Lakers?
Lakers what?
If
They've
you
won
put
24 games.
24 and 34.
Yeah.
Probably 10 games under. Maybe more than that. They suck this year.
Well, their lineup would be sick
The
in
Lakers
2013.
are confirmed 2-pack of ass this year.
Dude, did you see that video of LeBron with boxing that dude out or posting up?
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy drives it in, misses, and then someone got like a tip, misses, and LeBron's just like,
I don't blame him. I think if you give anyone in junior college basketball a week to prepare, they'll be better than half the roster. Go to ECC right
dude,
now.
Westbrook is 1,000 times the basketball player I am, but I don't know why he shoots the basketball so hard.
He just guns it.
It's like watching my little brother play in the driveway. He's just aiming at the backboard.
It's like he has the full court shot power,
Yeah, dude, he's got
but
9.
on a layup.
And then did you see someone put up a video of him where he took in a layup and did he got fouled and he missed the and one, and they went for it again and missed again, and then someone was like, this just shows he has no touch.
Yeah, it is hard to watch. It was like Tristan Thompson. Do you see the video of him warming up?
Yeah, he was like,
He missed 10 straight layups. And then he probably left the game and cheated on Courtney.
well, yeah, he probably cheated her before the game too, before the missed layups.
He's the only black male that ever cheated.
I've actually never seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Really?
Yeah, but one of my favorite images from that show is when Tristan Thompson was on there and J.R. Smith was on there, and they blurred out J.R., but you could totally see his face.
Why'd they blur him?
I don't know. He probably didn't sign the fucking consent form.
No, that's fair. I didn't watch too many episodes of it, but I've watched it.
I've never seen it. I'm balls deep in Love is Blind right now.
Great show.
I'm on episode 6.
I've been keeping up with it.
Which episode? How far are you?
I just watch episodes as my girlfriend watches them. Just bit my tongue there.
Dude, that Shake guy, when he comes in the room, he's like, I don't know what you look like, but I just hope you aren't fat. And he's like, I want a girl I can fit on my shoulders.
Yeah, that relationship's not going to work out for him.
No, it is not. He told a few people that he's not physically attracted to the woman.
Well, he was getting all weird. He was like, you have to worship me. You have to tell everyone how good I am. That just screams insecurity, and that's probably not a good trait to have for a contestant.
No, I mean, she's not even she's I think she's the best looking out of all the girls that
Yeah,
are
she's
left.
just like a normal person.
Yeah, and he is just not about it. He wants a fucking dude. Yesterday when I was watching, he said he went to this cave area. He's like, I haven't been in a cave since I went to a Diplo concert, and I just fucking lost it. I was crying laughing. I was like, yeah, this dude definitely goes to Diplo.
Yeah, I could see that. He would be perfect on an MTV show.
He'd be perfect on a fucking sex offenders list. The guy's weird as shit.
Yeah, he is.
Diplo is a sex offender.
Yeah. His eyes are always too big. Kind of freaks me out.
Dude, he talks about how he went to raves and shit. I bet he was popping Molly and shit.
Yeah,
there.
he's definitely still feeling the effects.
And that Shane guy, that dude fucking cracks me up too. Because he'd be go up to, he would go up to his girl and be like, so, you think I look good? And she'd make a joke. And he'd be like, I can't fucking handle it. You need to tell me I look good. It's so funny.
I don't get why that one girl's so upset. She's like, I'm Christian and he's an atheist.
Yeah, dude, that chick drives me.
Let it
She's
go.
a bitch.
He even said he's open to the thought.
Yeah. And then she made him, he was like, I've been a vegetarian for 8 years. And she goes, oh, you gotta try this steak. And she made him eat it. And I was like, dude, if he doesn't want fucking steak, he doesn't have to eat steak.
Yeah, you don't. I don't like her. I don't like her family. Her family kind of sucks.
I didn't even make it that far yet.
Oh.
But I'm guessing they're bitches.
He just. Can I spoil something or no?
Spoil it all.
It's not a huge spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
He sat down and they're just sitting there and it's just silent. And the guy's like, why don't you believe in God? Like, just dropped the bomb immediately.
Damn.
And it was just weird. And the mom's like, yeah, I don't like him. He seems like a nice guy, but he's not for her. She needs a Christian male.
Dude, she probably got fingered punched, I bet. That's what Christians do. They just finger each other, I think. But
I don't know how to react to that. Christianity is a cult.
yes. I grew up, I went to Catholic school, grew up Catholic. Like, I think, I believe there's a God, but, like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I'm taking the agnostic route.
I don't speak Italian, but
You ever seen that episode of South Park?
No.
Or so they believe that there's a possibility of a God, but they don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's how everybody is, except, like, Christians are like, there is a fucking God.
Yeah. Let's start a war about it.
Yeah. And you better not be gay.
Can't eat seafood either.
Can't eat seafood?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Eating
think
seafood's an
Mormon's
abomination.
tough. I watched 9...
Can't drink.
Dude, you can't drink coffee. You can't drink anything that has caffeine. Nothing. Caffeine is bad.
How do you have energy?
No, but... So, I watched 90 Day Fiance. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, so this one chick, she came from, like, Russia. I know Russia's not doing well. We support Ukraine here. But she came over, and he lived in Utah. So she moved from Russia to Utah, which is like one barren white wasteland to another. But so she's like she was like moved there. Like, she's not just visiting. Like, this is going to be her life. So she starts like, and this kid lives with his family, his parents still. And they have like,
how old is he?
He was like 20.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
20, 21, 22. He was like young, and she was too. And so the first strike up against her was she used to party. Big no-no for them. The next one, they had to wake up at 5:40 a.m. every day and read a Bible study.
Wow.
Or like a book, or like a passage from the Book of Mormon, like a chapter.
With no caffeine.
Nothing. And the dad would make her read it. And then...
She's still with him?
I don't remember. I think so.
Why?
I don't know. And then the other one was they weren't allowed to sleep in the same bed. She had to stay in like the garage.
I believe that.
Yeah. So she was like, I moved to this country all by myself to live at this dude's house that I'm living in his garage. I can't even hang out with him, really.
Being a Mormon just sounds boring.
Yeah, you can't have sex. You can't
Mormons
drink,
give white people a bad rep.
I think when people think of white people, they imagine Mormons.
Yeah, they imagine Joseph Smith.
Like, that's what I think of when I think of, like, people in, like, the 1950s. I imagine them all, like, super Christian or super Mormon.
Yeah, you wake up, go to work, come home.
Yell at your family, cheat on your wife, break her jaw, and then go to bed.
That's not Mormon, though. That's Christianity and cops.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah, you know?
There's some weird religions out there, too.
I know.
Church of the Spaghetti Cat Monster.
So, like, I don't follow any of those. I hope that's not real.
That's a real religion.
I gotta look this up.
It's like the Church of the Spaghetti Cat Monster. It has like a couple 100,000 members. It's a niche group.
Oh my god, that is a thing.
Yeah, I wasn't joking about it.
No, it's a flying spaghetti monster.
Same thing. It's
in Australia.
I'm still undefeated on fact checks here.
It was in 2005. The beginning of a project to collect texts from fellow Pastafarians to compile into the loose canon the holy book of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I am the flying... This is right from the book. Like their Bible. I am the flying spaghetti monster. Thou shalt have no monsters before me. Afterwards is okay. Just use protection. This is what it says.
Okay.
The only monster who deserves capitalization is me. Other monsters are false monsters, undeserving of capitalization. Since you have done a half-assed job, you will receive half an ass. The great pirate Solomon grabbed his ceremonial scepter and struck his remaining donkey, cleaving it in two. Those are the only two quotes I could find.
I'm in. They got me hooked. Who would
Someone
win?
said between the lines, the point of this book is there's no scientific basis for intelligent design than there is for an idea that a creature made of pasta created the universe. If intelligent design supporters could demand equal time in science class, why not anyone else?
Damn, I would love to see like the pasta god versus Christian god.
Fighting to the death.
That would be a good who would win.
Yeah. The flying spaghetti monster, God.
Taking the spaghetti monster
Yeah.
by like vicious.
God's not shooting spaghetti at him.
No,
Throwing oregano.
it's an all-time religion. Here, all right, I got a fuck, marry, kill.
All right.
Flying spaghetti monster, Scientology, and Mormonism.
All around Humba Bumbe. Turn that poop into a Y.
What are you going with here?
I'm marrying Scientology.
What?
No, I'm marrying the flying spaghetti monster, fucking Scientology, and killing Mormon.
Yeah, because you can't fuck when you're a Mormon.
No, but L. Ron Humbumbe thinks that we're gonna fuck aliens.
Yeah, so I'm all in on that.
Did you know that there was a movie based on Scientology that came out? It was like, I gotta find it.
Was it Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise?
No, that was Agent Cody Banks, but
Another great movie.
movie Scientology. Oh no, fuck. It's called fuck. It was like Invasion Planet Earth or something.
Based on a true story?
Oh no, it's Battlefield Earth. And it's starred John Travolta. And it is called the worst movie of all time. It came out in 2000.
Worse than Birdemic?
Yes, it has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes and 9% Metacritic. Out of 100.
So 9 out of 100 people liked it?
9 out of 100 people gave it a point, I think. But it, the response for it was ugly, camping, and poorly acted.
What was the funding for it?
The budget was $73 million.
Oh, shit.
It made 29.
So that's where all their money goes.
Yeah, Travolta, a Scientologist, began attempting to adapt Battlefield Earth in the mid-90s. He was unable to attain a major studio funding due to concerns regarding the script and its connections to Scientology. Independent production company Franchise Pictures funded it in 1999.
I say let's not watch wrestling. Let's just watch that next week.
He wanted to make it. He made this movie, Travolta. Also contributed millions of dollars himself out of pocket.
Okay. As he should.
Envisioned Battlefield Earth as a first of a two-part adaptation of the book.
2-part gonna come out?
No. Audiences were reported to have ridiculed early screenings and stayed away from the film after its opening weekend. It won Worst Picture of the Decade in 2010.
They won something?
Yeah.
A win's a win, right?
Yeah, so John Travolta, son died of a seizure.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to bring up.
I always think about that.
I can't name you one John Travolta movie other than that.
Pulp Fiction?
Never seen it.
Never seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
I'm trying to think what else he was in.
Grease.
Grease. You never saw Grease?
No, is it like a dancing movie?
Kinda, yeah. It's like a high school movie from like the 80s.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Where they had
about.
like slick back hairs, wearing black.
My mom's watched that movie.
They're like all 30.
Dude, they were all like 80 playing fucking high school kids. Like this one dude looked ridiculous. He looked like he looked like he's been in the mob for 30 years. Like he looked like Robert De Niro now.
Oh, shit. I believe it.
My fuck, marry, kill is Shake from Love Is Blind, the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and John Travolta.
Marrying the spaghetti monster, fucking Shane, and killing John
His
Travolta.
name's Shake.
Shane.
No, Shane's a different man. I'm talking about the guy with the big eyes.
I think that's Shane.
No, Shane's the guy that married that Asian
I think there's
woman.
I think there's 2 Shanes.
No, it's Shake and Shane.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna fuck Shake.
No, you're too big for him.
True.
You couldn't fit on his shoulders.
It'll happen.
Yeah, he'll take you to a Diplo concert and never call you again.
It'll work. We'll match on Grindr.
Would you ever go to a rave? What would it take for you to go to a rave?
Oh, man. A couple, like, bad friends and a lot of drugs.
I think we can get you both. We can get you to a rave.
Yeah, we're there. I think if I have about 6 to 8 beers, you could probably convince me, and I'll buy the tickets.
I could convince you to do anything after 6 or 8 beers.
Probably. Most things. I'm not going to, like, eat vegetables if you're trying to... So I won't
No,
do
you
anything.
eat seaweed.
It's not bad.
Seaweed's terrible.
Soy sauce seaweed is not that bad.
It's awful.
It's not great.
I'd rather have it up my ass than in my mouth again.
Well, it comes out there. It's healthy.
Didn't taste it.
I started drinking kombucha. It sucks.
I don't know what that is. What is it?
All right, so imagine you have a drink, right?
Yeah.
It's like apple cider vinegar, turmeric,
Okay.
all that weird stuff. It is terrible.
The that made me think of in Love Is Blind yesterday when I was watching. The guy fucking makes his own toothpaste.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's kind of...
And I was just thinking, like, when do you wake up one day and you're like, you know what, Colgate's got it all wrong, and you just make your own? Like, when the fuck, like, what's the breaking point?
You don't really save that much money off it.
No, he's buying the oils to make it.
Yeah.
And toothpaste is like $1.50.
I don't know. Let's get a travel size.
I just get the big one.
Me too. But
It'll last me
I'm
it'll
talking
last me
to
like 2 months.
If you're short on cash for a week.
I mean, he's not showing cash if he can afford the oils to make a toothpaste. Like, there's just a disconnect between him and Crest, I guess.
You ever watched Extreme Cheapskates?
No.
Or Cheapskates? Or I'm fucking...
Cheapskates.
I can't,
got you.
I can't talk now
got
that I
you.
turned 23, 24.
I have no idea how old you are. You can tell me
24.
you're 35 and I would believe it.
14.
You did tell our Uber driver that came in with us that you were only 14.
Yeah. Yeah, but now that I turned 14, dude, I feel like this speech impediment thing is starting to kick my ass now.
Yeah.
Later in life.
Let's come back. It's because you haven't been in school in so long.
Dude, I'm about to have the Muhammad Ali brain in a couple of years.
You're just going to be saying one word answer. No milk. Me, no milk.
I fucking hate milk.
Fuck, what was I saying too?
I don't even remember.
Fuck, it was before we started talking about...
I'm just thinking of Muhammad Ali now.
What were we talking about before that? Emily, what were we talking about?
The toothpaste thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Extreme, you say it.
Extreme cheap.
Oh, yeah. So I watched... Did you ever see Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
I've been watching that.
Okay.
And, dude, this one episode was insane. It was like this guy... So you know how he goes to, like, bars, like, tries this...
I know
shitty
the show.
bars? So he goes to this bar in, like... It was in the middle of nowhere. It was like Wyoming or something. Mm-hmm. And it was like a huge truck stop, like right next to the bar. So it was
Great
a great
clientele,
location,
yeah.
great location. And nobody was buying anything. Like people wouldn't go in there. So the guy's like, he's like, "You're in a good spot. Like, what's happening?" And so he watched them one night. Mm-hmm. So the one guy, their whole staff just gets absolutely shit faced, and nobody else comes in the bar. So people were actually in the bar. And the woman owner has a bell that she rings when she wants a shot. She's just fucking spamming it like she's the grandpa in Breaking Bad. And so the dude's like, "What the fuck is this?" And so she's hammered. The manager there is hammered. The guy owner is hammered. And this waitress is like, "Dude, we gotta serve these people drinks. Like, they've been waiting for an hour and a half. And they haven't gotten a beer."
An hour and a half?
Yeah, like these people are just completely ignoring them. So she tells the manager that. The manager goes, "I don't like your attitude. I'm going to go beat your ass." They get into a fucking fight outside the bar. And the guy, John, he broke up the bar fight, like outside. He was like, got in the middle of them. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" Like screaming. And so the next day, he's like, "You need to fire that manager and I'll come back tomorrow." So the lady with the bell fires the girl that said we need to get the drinks out instead of the manager. And he's like, "You need to fire her right the fuck now." He's like, "I'm not playing. You need to go back and apologize to the waitress." So she did it. And then he was like, all right, I'll stay for a night. And he stays there and sees them do nothing. Like, they were awful.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I can't put my name on this bar. I'm leaving. He just left. It was so funny. And that bar closed. They're like, well, fuck him. We don't need him. It was the most insane episode of television I've ever watched.
You ever watch, what is it, Kitchen Nightmares? with
Yeah, I
Gordon
love
Ramsay?
Kitchen
You
Nightmares.
see the Amy's Baking Company?
Yeah, that was a good one, too.
That's another good one.
Where
He
the guy
cooked-
takes the tips.
Yeah. But that lady was, like, insane. Like, it would take, like, 2 hours to bring the food, and he was just screaming at him.
Yeah, and the guy, they'd be like, oh, our food's taking a really long time. He'd be like,
You fucking
get the
leave.
fuck out!
You fucking leave.
Yeah.
You disrespect my wife.
It's like, they wouldn't say anything. They'd be like, oh, this is just taking really long. I've been waiting for my pizza.
He'd throw him out. But I found out the reason in that episode that he didn't want the cops called was because he was like an illegal immigrant or something.
Really?
And he owed a ton of money to a bunch of people, and he went to jail for a little bit.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I whenever I think about Kitchen, like the most recent episode I watched, Gordon went to like this Italian restaurant, and it was like in Jersey, like so it was like meaty Italian people, and the chick looked like Snooki, like I can't even lie, and she like made him all this food. He's like, oh, it's all shit, and so she gets really pissed at Gordon, and she goes, what if I went to your restaurant and was like your food's shit. And he goes, well, I don't make shit food. Like, it was so funny. He's a king.
His restaurants actually do well, too.
I know. I want to go there.
Me too.
I feel like I'm going to blow a bag on beef Wellington, but
Yeah, it's like $80.
I would still do it.
I would pay for the experience.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I ate at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant.
Yeah, especially I'm out of the
It was
city.
mid. All mid.
Leave a 3-star review.
Yeah.
Mid.
No reason. Gordon could bring me himself, and I would still say mid.
I wish he was the one cooking the food. I love Gordon Ramsay.
His one in, like, France or something is, like, one of the best restaurants in the world.
The New York one's good, too.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere. Guy Fieri stuff is kind of
Guy
mid.
Fieri's was bad. They
Mid.
closed Burger Town.
Mid. It's open in Kansas City.
Or Flavor Town.
The one... I
You
don't
went
know.
there?
No, it's there in Kansas City.
You think Andy Reid eats there?
Yeah. It's in, like, the entertainment district of Kansas City.
Oh, really?
In that pavilion where it's, like, open, but it's heated. There's a big projector, a bunch of bars and restaurants around. Pretty sick location.
Yeah. Probably shitty food, though, there.
Yeah, I'll be there next year.
Dude, it got like a 1-star. Like the
Yeah.
one in New York City was like
Yeah.
a 1-star place.
The one in KC might be okay. Good barbecue out there.
I've never been to KC.
Oh, I'm going.
I don't
again.
go anywhere.
I'm going again next year if you want to go.
I'll go. I don't want to watch the Bills play there.
Do you want to go see a road game though?
Yeah.
I'm going to Cincy.
I don't want to watch the Bills play in Kansas City because I don't know how you didn't jump out of the plane.
Planes suck. What about Cincinnati?
I'll drive to Cincinnati. I just refuse to fucking
I'm flying.
Dude, flying so shit.
But airport bars.
Airport bars are great. But
You have to go to an airport bar before you fly.
dude, I need something stronger than alcohol before. I need like Xanax before I fly.
You could find some.
Dude,
It's not hard to
I
find.
freak out on planes, dude.
Oh, I hate it.
I don't freak out very often, but like
fuck.
I have my hands in between my legs. I'm just death gripping the chair.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, if I turn right, I'm gonna fucking land us in the lake.
Well, if I don't stay awake, I think the plane's gonna go down.
Oh yeah, I'm not sleeping.
So I'm scared to blink.
Dude, I was like sweating, like shaking, and my girlfriend just reading her book, and I'm like, how are you not scared of this?
I fucking hate planes. I do it though. I like airports.
Like, airports are cool, but besides fucking,
I hate landing and takeoff for the planes, or anytime like there's a little turbulence and the plane moves an inch.
I hate everything.
The bathrooms are cool.
No, nothing is good on airplanes. I don't know like when you're supposed to get up to pee.
I don't know. Either.
So I just sit there the whole time, even if I have to piss so bad, because I'm like, I can't get up.
My favorite thing to do is when the pilot was like, all right, like we're descending in like 10 minutes. So you got to be in your seat in 10 minutes. Around the 9-minute mark, I would always get up to go to the bathrooms. When you're landing, you're kind of just pissing everywhere. Did that for a little bit. It's a great time.
You're a psychopath, dude.
Thought it was hilarious. And you got to walk back and the plane's shaking.
Dude, my one friend, he used to send me videos. He used to work at Taco Bell. He'd send me videos of him going in the bathroom there and just pissing on the wall and like the sink and shit.
Is that your cousin?
No. Different guy. My cousin did do that though at gym.
That was an
Dude, he was in
all-time
a
snap.
suit coat with nothing underneath his shirt.
Yep. Our
And-
best one gonna be pissed in all the lockers.
Yeah, just packing lips. And
All the lockers. He had enough in the tank to go to 30 lockers.
just pissing on him.
Yep.
Yeah, that league was not fun.
It was a good time.
It was cool, but like there was some aspects of it that made it not enjoyable.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't think we got the invite back.
No, actually I did. I got a
Oh.
text to join again, but there's a lot of things that went wrong in this season.
Nah, spin the block. We're back.
Dude, we almost had the block spun on us outside.
Hey, your brother almost got a shot.
Dude, it was a combination of you and my brother and our friend from St. Bonaventure.
It was more just them.
Yeah, they were angry about $20.
100.
No, it was 20.
Yeah, it was over 20 for that. But then I almost got in a fight.
Yeah.
I got a gun pulled on me. And then we were walking to the car, and your brother kept yelling, I bet you won't shoot us. You guys are pussies. Shoot us.
Did you see that guy at the airport?
Yep, he works at the airport.
Yeah. You waved at him, did you?
Yeah, so what's up? Yeah, your brother almost got us killed.
Yeah.
And then we got in the car, and like everyone was kind of freaking out except me and him. And then he was like, man, that was great.
Well, you both are psychopaths.
I wasn't that scared.
I wasn't that. I didn't think. If it was anyone who was going to get shot, then you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could beep his name, by the way. I just said it. My bad.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
I would have changed the trajectory of your life. For a little
Well, I
bit.
wouldn't have a podcast.
No, you might be scarred for a little bit. You'd have witnessed a murder.
Yeah.
You'd be a witness, though.
Yeah.
They were big as shit, too.
Yeah.
They were huge.
They were big. They were big guys.
That dude effortlessly whipped me to the ground. Like,
Yeah, I was just standing there watching. I was like, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to get killed. And
with
I
like a
don't-
finger. That was impressive.
Yeah, and you're a big man.
I know. Any closing thoughts? Any thoughts?
I'm going to see Batman tomorrow.
Robert Patterson said if Batman flops, he'll make an OnlyFans.
It's not going to flop, King.
Well, that's what he said.
I think that this movie's going to make $1 billion.
Well, we'll see where he ranks on the Batman scale.
They said it's right behind The Dark Knight. It's close.
I got him at third right now.
What do
Behind Christian Bale and Adam West.
Okay, that's fair. R.I.P. M. West. He was a legend.
I didn't know he died.
He was on Family Guy, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, he did his own voice in that. Like doing that ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Paul, what a weird name for a cat.
He moved up to 1 on my list.
Yeah.
I didn't know he did his own voice.
Yeah, he did his own voice on that show.
So he's 1. Christian Bale 2.
Pattinson 3.
Batman vs. Superman.
That movie was fucking awful, dude.
Great movie.
No, it was terrible.
All right.